Alright, so today on my Dead channel, we are gonna be doing the showcase for Mr. Bomku. Don't worry about this team because this is just gonna be there for only one match. The next match, the team is gonna be different. Although it's still not gonna be GT because I don't have SSJ4. I just didn't summon on him. Don't care. And without him, GT team is not gonna be a team. So I'm trying to run him on another team, and here you can also see what happens when he's missing some of the damage card as well. So you'll see what happens when you run him outside of GT team, because not everybody's gonna be summoning on SSJ4, not everybody's gonna have a GT team. So a lot of people might run him with Namek Goku here, and he is not GT. So yeah, with all that in mind, Bomku Showcase Zenkai 6, he's red 2, that would be 9 stars. And I have TN and Chazu here just for another safety. And then Kaioken, obviously, because in this meta you basically need a combination of red and purple because of Frieza and Goku. This was a smart play from him. I wanted to see if he's like smart enough or not, because a lot of times people will just not switch into him and get their character flashed because he is immune. You can just go into him and he will not get flashed. So this guy knows. Kaioken will be probably carrying, so it is what it is. Also, if you have not checked out my video on Namek Goku, like I made a whole discussion video about him and how he has ruined the game. It was my previous video. Please go and watch it, because I genuinely think I made very valid points as to why Namek Goku is the problem right now in the game. Like, he is the sole problem in the game. I mean, there are other problems, but without Namek Goku, a lot of things just get fixed. So if you still like think that's not the case, please watch my video. I think you will change your mind, because I think this is the character we should be complaining about. It's not the character himself, like Namek Goku. It's just his one singular mechanic, KO guard, that has ruined the game. So it's basically about that. Nice gameplay. Let's just sit at the back and just wait for the other character to, like, your opponent to do something. I don't know if I got rid of his what's this called, KO guard. I don't think so I did, otherwise I would have just rushed him here probably. So this will get rid of his KO guard. Yeah, can't wait for like this character to also go out of boost. Namek Goku, I don't think he's out of boost yet. I don't know, I haven't checked. I can check. Also, the benefit of running this Goku on Saiyan Saga is that you will get a lot of greens because of Yajirobe, which can be useful, because he can flash, and then also Kaioken can flash. Very stupid play when your opponent has a rush going forward and then using the green card. Although he does guess me, so I guess not the most stupidest play. Maybe you can say a genius play. Got my rush out, you know. Maybe a genius play. TN and Chazu are also built defensively, so their damage is not gonna be the best. You can also see how he tanks. This is like a Zenkai 5 my opponent is using, so you can also see how he tanks. Okay, Namek Goku still has the boost. Alright, can't wait for him to lose the boost so he can actually, like, you know, just be much more easier to kill. The KO guard is still gonna be the problem, but at least he'll be a bit easier to kill. Just one play it took, just a free out. I was like totally like, okay, my TN and Chazu are dead, but for some reason they live. I don't know how, but they live. I mean, I am safe. If he goes to Vegeta, I can just go to Bomku and then he will tank fine. This Goku is built fully defensively, or yeah, like one of his equip is giving him blast defense pure, the other two are giving him like pure strike defense. He does have offense on it as well, like I'll explain 1 second. So he has like one of the GD equips, which gives him like blast attack and defense and HP. That one, and then the other one is the Code Goku equip and the Shenron equip that gives him like 4% and 2% and 3%, like, you know, strike attack and defense for melee type, defense type, all of that combined. So he's getting strike, defense, HP, and strike attack. So he's getting offenses as well as defenses. Right, all that crying and whining from Tien and Shadzu out of the way. I was thinking maybe he'll wait or go for the green card, so that's why I striked. Okay, he does Rising Rush me, and spoilers, I will guess it. So I will guess this, and yeah, I guess it's fair. He guessed mine, I guess his, you know. And I win on damage. I don't know when I did this much damage, no clue, but I won the match. So now this is the team that you're gonna see the whole video now. I decided to remove Tien and Shadzu and just go for a Saiyan team because that team just wasn't working. So I thought maybe I'll give this team a try. And as soon as I put Goku Frieza on my team, I faced double greens. It is Vegeta, Cooler, Frieza. So it is like POT basically. I was gonna say Vegeta on LOE, but it's a POT. Goku Frieza are built fully offensively, and Cooler is not gonna do damage because he's Cooler, right? And this is nice damage Cooler. Because Goku cancelled everything, like his attribute upgrades, he had like no buffs on him. I did swipe. I genuinely did swipe at that moment, but it just did not register. I don't know. I did swipe. Okay, caught him there. I did that because I have no reason. I don't know why I did that. Because he has double greens, I have no reason to go to a blue because I already have a blue on the team for Cooler. And we saw earlier how Cooler is just not going to do any damage to Goku Frieza anyways, even if I'm purple. So I don't know why I went into blue. Good job Cooler, nice combo. Achieved absolutely nothing. Also, my next video is going to be on Zenkais. It's just gonna be me discussing about the current situation with the Zenkai. So if you're interested, be on the lookout for that. Also, yeah, you know, you can, you know, maybe like and subscribe as well. Not very often people wait mid-range to use a green card like that. So he caught me there. It's whatever. And then he caught me with a drop combo. Did not expect that. My Frieza's dead. That's where, like, if he was purple, he would have been fine. That's why I don't understand why I went into the blue side of him. For no reason. I just did it. Shouldn't have done it. I'm just clicking cards. Because I'm expecting him to be a bit aggressive because he is winning. This was the first clash I won in the past. Before this, I lost 5 clashes without winning any. This was the one clash I won. Vegeta's first life is out. He's only 4 stars, so understandable he's not gonna tank well. That's one of the I would generally use this Vegeta a bit, but he's just 3 stars for me, and I can't use him because of that. I was hoping he would, do a blast or a strike and I'd catch him, but mean, that was not the best play to do. Again, this is even worse. Thank you for the free combo, I guess. I think I just rush. Yeah, I just rush him. Because Vegeta's first life is gone, so he can't go to revival to save him. So either one of his characters dies or Frieza loses his first life. I never want to rush revival character's first life. Either get rid of somebody's endurance or just kill a character. Right, good one. This PV was great because otherwise I was gonna be in a very tough spot. Didn't see that he had the immunity. Okay, thank you. I think I used the green card in case he goes to cooler. And there you go. This should kill. Yeah. Cooler's gone. Bye, cooler. See ya. Had to do that play, otherwise I'd get caught with the beam. I've waited multiple times, so I thought this time I should just go instantly. It worked. As you can see, Goku is struggling to do damage, so I just do this to get cut pen because he gets, a cut pen, the guard penetration now it's called, I think. I just ult him. I'm like, Frieza doesn't have his first life. There's still a chance Frieza dies. Or if he goes to Vegeta, Vegeta dies. So I'll just ult him and kill him. Goodbye, Vegeta. He reduced my ki. I was spamming the blue card. He just reduced my ki. I was not gonna risk getting rushed with my Kaioken. So I just let Goku take the damage. And he decided to rush my Goku, which is your choice. You want to rush him, go ahead. But I think Goku did fine enough against like two green units. Like he had two green units, so I think Goku did fine surviving till this long. He also ended up killing one of the characters. And that's a GG. Even though I lost my Goku Frieza very early on because of my own stupid mistake, it is what it is. You also get to see this LF. I've seen it like after a very long time. I don't usually get to LF people. Especially in current day and age where they will not die because KO guard just refuses. Like, no, nobody. You're not killing my character. So, yeah, very rare to see this. Early season, so understandable. You can see it. This is again. I put Goku Frieza on my team, and I instantly started facing double greens. Before this, I wasn't even facing Frieza. I don't think I will make the same mistake in this match going to Frieza because of what happened in the previous match. Yeah, as you can see, I am not making that mistake. Even though my combo stopped, I could have gotten ki by going to Frieza. I was like, bro, what happened last match? I'm not doing it. I don't care. I'm just gonna stay safe. I went into Kaioken first to, get the gauge to help. Even though I should have just gone to this Goku anyways. It was just because Vegeta was neutral. I was just like a bit hesitant in going to Bomku, but I should have just done that instead of going to Kaioken. I was waiting for the double side step, catch him in a green card. As you can see, I could have gotten my vanish back with going to Frieza. What happened last match? No. I'm not gonna do it for no reason. I'm gonna do it when I feel safe. That's when I'm gonna go to Frieza. Otherwise, I'm not switching out. Goku is doing fine tanking this Vegeta. He's probably built defensively. Maybe at that point I should have gone to Frieza. I don't know. I thought he'll tackle at one point because I'm backing up. He's trying to move forward. I thought he'll tackle. It doesn't happen. It is fine. Goku is doing fine for now against Frieza. There you go, buddy. I'm glad that the flash is faster than the beam at the very least. Now you can see the difference between strike damage and blast damage from Kaioken. As I said, if I'm not rushing a revival character's first life, I'm rushing endurance. I don't care. He was flash, he couldn't go to Vegeta, so I felt safe in terms of, I was like, sure, okay, he can't switch out, let me just rush his first life. And then try to build up to a second rush. Even though Vegeta does destroy 3 Dragon Balls by using the main ability, but still, it's just, there's no point saving up the rush. Just, you know, make him feel less secure about his life, because if he just keeps on having endurances, he will feel more secure and will like just be able to play much more freely. I want him to be a bit stressed about his characters. So now only Frieza has his first life left, the other two have lost like their first lives. I finally switch out into Frieza, but I do it in the most stupidest of ways because I already had Vanish. And then I switched into a blue character against a green when I was already in with purple. So that is me. I think I was just ready to give up Goku Frieza. I was like, you know what, just kill him. Because I was expecting a rush. I guess here being into blue helped. This wouldn't have worked out if he was purple that well, but bro, see me spamming that. I'm like, bro, if you drop combos, I just want to be able to go to purple. I don't care about anything else. I just want to go to purple. I was spamming the blue card, got sealed. Step 1, go to purple. Also, you know, get my gauge, the rush counter gauge. I could have gone to Bomku, cover change, I just couldn't react fast enough at that point. How does he have so many green, like, how many green cards will he have? That's, I think, the third time he has used the green card with Frieza. Yeah, I think here I was just like willing to give up Goku Frieza. I was like, bro, if you want to rush him, go ahead. Also, the Bomku does keep healing your team 5% on switch out, so that also helps you sustain. Okay, nice one. Here you go, my main. I have, that's what I wanted to do, catch him. One blue card, nuked out of existence. Goodbye, Vegeta. You rushed my purple character, buddy. Go ahead, rush him. I think at this point I was like, bro, I'm probably losing on damage. Because of, like, there was a moment in the match, like there was a period in the match where I was just getting pummeled. So I am assuming that I'm losing on damage here. That's what I am assuming. Maybe I should have just quick attack there. I lost by 16. I lost by 34k damage. If my Bomku was Zenkai 7 instead of 6, I would have won the match. Lost by just 36k damage. Unlucky. It is what it is. That was him surviving, you know, 2 green characters. So it is. That's why I wanted to keep the match in. Just go to my Bomku. He will soak up anything from Vegeta. This is like a perfect match for him because I have, like, he has double reds. Bro, drop combos into AoE green cards. I am just so tired of them. I was like, okay, this is my second clash that I will win. Finally, no. I get 993 and I still can't win. Don't know why you would do that. Like instantly just blue carding, because blue card gives me time to notice what's happening. Even though I was sidestepping instantly, even if I wasn't, the blue card would have given me time to sidestep. So doing that there is just a dumb play. Okay, a lot of damage done on Kaioken already, although he does transform. I guess that's good because he doesn't now have, like, he didn't use the second, like, you know, extra charge ability of his gauge. Should have maybe just should have blue carded. I don't know why I strike. Should have just blue carded. I don't know why. He saw me standing there and bro panicked. Bro was like, bro, he's standing. I need to do something. Click the blue card. Mid range. Don't know why. I was standing there because I'm like, I can't be getting locked in. I can't be getting locked in. So I was just playing passive. I was like, bro, I'm just gonna be safe, stand here, wait for my subcons to come down, and then I'll play. And this match, as you can see, I'm very willing to go to blue because he has a yellow character and 2 reds. So very willing to go to blue. I don't think so. I need to say it again. Endurance, I don't care. Endurance first life, I rush. I don't care. Also, it makes life easier for me. Because then my big moves would just don't kill because they cancel buff effects and everything. I just need to be able to just be sure that next time I catch him and like his HP goes down to 1 or 0, he's dying. It's not, he doesn't have endurance to save him. Although this time he has KO guard. Also on this team, just nullifying endurance isn't useful because KO guard will bring them back with endurance. So generally just getting rid of the first life is better. Let's see how Vegeta does. He did a blue card. I was like, bro, I'll just divide some damage. I mean, I go to Goku, right? He tanked well. I think that, yeah, I thought he did not have Vanish, but he did. I was gonna go to Kaioken and I was like, if he rushes me, I'll just give up Goku Frieza. But instead he does the out and does me a, you know, favor by not comboing, just instead, you know, going for the blue card. I mean out. I was like, bro, you don't have Vanish now. I know. I'm aware. Here comes my Goku Frieza. Finally, they also get to do some. Okay, I just don't combo. I just go with that. Alright. Failure, failure, 3 failure. If only once, 38k HP, bro. I'm so tired of people just living at. Lost the last match because of 36k damage. And this guy lived at 38k HP. And he's still alive now. He should have been dead. I'm so annoyed. Just one success. I just need one success. So annoying. Yeah, I was sure that he was gonna live, so just waited for that cage to proc. Go to him. He will tank fine. Try to catch him. I was like, bro, you attack instantly every time. I'm just gonna dodge. Even though there was a risk of you AoE green, him like AoE green carding me, I just did not want to risk. I was like, you know what? I'll dodge. I'm tired of getting comboed because I wait. He's still alive. Finally. Finally, he's dead. Oh. Oh, finally he's dead! He's dead! No, the fuck he's not. Hey, he's come. Oh, I'm so tired of this game. Oh god. I genuinely forgot. Even while like, I'm because this is a pre-recorded video, right? I'm just voice overing it. I still forgot that he has killed. Alright, man. And Goku's gone. Hooray. There you go. I think Vegeta is neutral, right? If I'm not wrong. Yeah, that's why the damage... I don't know if he's neutral or not. I genuinely don't know. Yeah, he was neutral. Okay. That makes sense. Again, Flash is faster, boy. Flash is faster. I did this. I was like, I'll get a blue card, you know, and then I will, you know, use that blue card. But blue card was C. So I was forced to go into Goku here. To be fair, he did more damage than I expected on the blue card. But as you can see, I was just like, bro, I am not risking anything against the Goku when I'm, you know, what's it called? When I am purple. I should have just ulted there. I generally should have ulted like Kaioken instead of, you know, saving it for the next character. Should have just ulted. Or whatever. I think Goku's done a good job tanking, if I'm being honest. On a better team, he will genuinely do better. Like, GD is still not a complete team, and I'm running him outside of GD, so he has like less damage card. So on the other teams, he will tank better. I've been on the damage. I feel like I'm still fully not sure about this Goku, but I feel like he's not as bad as people are making him out to be. But I'm not so sure yet. I need to see him in an actual GD team, face him a bit, and then I'll be able to make my opinion. Because I can't use the GD team. I don't have Vegeta. Maybe the new LF is good enough to where I can use Green Omega and get away with it. But we'll see. Anyways, this was the Bomb Showcase outside of GD. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.